Shelby and Michelle with Farmhouse Living, and welcome back to our channel. I can't believe it, but
it's fall.
It's fall. I think after Labor Day,
it's over. It's fall.
I mean, it's still very hot.
It's hot here, but the pumpkins are out.
And so we're going for it. So today we have decided to take you on a fall home tour in Mom's house. We have repeated a lot of the stuff that we've done in the past, but also added some fresh spin on it. But what I love about Mom's house is it's not very themey, it's very nature inspired. So if you're looking for a fall home tour that doesn't feel too like cheesy, fallish, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's a different, it's very nature inspired.
Right, and I do that, I've said it before, because what it does is it allows me to go straight from the fall into the winter and just kind of change a few things up and not have to do unload the attic, load the attic, unload the attic. Yeah.
We're gonna start in your dining room, which in home tours we don't normally, but this is actually the entrance of your house. And so
it is. Yes.
Before we started filming, when we were decorating, I was telling you I feel like your dining room is made for fall.
It is totally made for fall, and it's just now feeling complete. It took 3 years, little here, little there, but now it feels so homey and so warm, and I just love, this is probably my favorite room today.
Yeah, she says on every video, she's like, this is my favorite room. But today, decorated for fall, I will affirm your favorite. I agree. This is
okay.
But I think, so this room used to be 2 rooms. It was formal living and dining. Mom opened it up when she was doing construction, added beams, which made a lot of impact, and I feel like that kind of leans into the nature-inspired fall.
Yes.
It warms it up. And then 2 pretty massive lights.
Yes.
And then a 14-foot table. So it's made for gathering. It's gathering season, Thanksgiving, and just like harvest.
It's harvest time.
Harvest time. So, tell them about your tablescape. This is kind of your baby. You did this thing.
So I always leave the blue because I just love the navy, and so these dishes are just a staple. They stay. I don't change out dishes like a lot of gals, which I love that, but again, I'm the lazy decorator. So these stay out, and we just added some plumes, a floral arrangement, a fall pie, which we're gonna eat for dinner tonight, and some champagne glasses, a breadboard, pumpkins, all the fall feels.
Yes, so I wanted to mention that she 100% did this floral arrangement herself.
My little tip and trick for florals is to go to big box like.
Florals at Central Market are the best because you can buy in stems or in
prearranged packages. So this is both. It's stems and a prearranged floral, which I mixed together to get a fuller look.
Yeah. Actually, last year we made a flower arrangement in a pumpkin, and we got everything from Central Market, and the entire arrangement was like less than $20. Anyways, yeah, she totally did that herself, and it's whimsical. So that's the point. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you watched our last video, Mom has plans for her master bedroom, and she bought these really amazing doors from Vintage and Antiques Texas in Forney, which is an antique store that carries specialty doors. And since they're not going in quite yet, we're not ready to do the construction, she made a little display with them.
Yeah, I brought them downstairs because they were just up in the storage, and I thought they look fun and fallish with the raw wood.
So let's move into your kitchen and your breakfast nook.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're in your kitchen, which I feel like most times when we're decorating seasonally, we just add really soft touches because you don't want to lose all the function in your kitchen because you put seasonal decor everywhere. So tell them about your...
So we're in Texas and the leaves haven't turned yet. However, Andy has a very large oak tree.
Her neighbor, Andy.
We went and took some branches and put with some pumpkins, and voila.
Yeah, so I felt like the acorns really felt like
very
fallish, and maybe the leaves will turn while they're in the vase, but also we're seeing everyone, I mean, y'all have seen it too on Instagram, where they're doing these really, really large cut stems.
Yes.
And so we went for it. I think it looks great.
Thanks.
And it was free. You also have some bread out with some cute, like we opened the cookbook to a fall
Feast?
Yeah. We also changed Mom's giant letterboard in her breakfast nook, which we don't change very much, but we found like a kind of romantic quote, and it says, "And all at once summer collapsed into fall." We thought that was sweet.
Yeah.
Decided
it changes for birthdays and events, and seasonally it does change.
Yeah, and we wanted something that wasn't as cheesy as normally we do cheese ball stuff on there.
Right.
But this time we decided to do something a little bit more
Serious.
maybe not serious, but poetic and sweet and
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah.
And then of course we added some more stems to the breakfast nook table. And that was really it for that. So this room still has full function for hosting, serving, whereas the dining room, it was all in. Really light touches in the kitchen, which is a helpful tip if you're decorating seasonal. Think about function over just fluff. And now we're off into your living room.
Okay.
So now we are in your living room, which is typically where we start in your tours.
Yes.
Today is where we're ending, and we have all your fall touches in here.
Yeah, so, but it's very simple again, kind of whimsical, just some eucalyptus and some pumpkins and
Pampas grass.
pampas grass.
Those are the ingredients to the perfect nature-inspired fall decor. Pumpkins, eucalyptus, and pampas grass.
That's all you need.
That's it. I know a lot of the pampas grass is super expensive. Mom and I are lucky to live around areas where people will let us cut stems.
Well, I wouldn't say they let us cut the stems.
Some people let us, and sometimes we have just cut them.
And then we get run off.
But don't do that. Just ask people to cut them. But anyways, so those are really, honestly, if you're looking for really simple ways to refresh your house without a lot of like themey feeling, that is the secret sauce. So you can see Mom still has the blue in her living room. We actually just refreshed her rugs. Before she had like a flat weave gray rug. Now it has more of a patterned blue-gray rug. And so we have updated, but that wasn't for fall.
Let's talk about the obvious though. We have no wood in our firebox, which people are usually really impressed with my husband's skills in welding this firebox for me.
Well, and I feel like when the firebox is full of wood, it officially feels like fall and winter. And that's, I mean, are we even gonna, normally we start a fire for the, even if it's 90 degrees and we're doing a fall tour, we always start a fire.
Right, but we had Snowmageddon, as some of you know, we're in Texas, we had Snowmageddon, and we went through all of our wood. That was just a little piece left over from somewhere. But we went through the wood, and then we used the wood from the smoker as well.
Yeah, so since we were freezing our butts off in Texas, we ran out of firewood, but we will get some.
Hey, I think they'd appreciate the story. We actually drug a mattress into the family room, kept the fire going 4 days without heat or air. Tell them how many people were in here.
Well,
5 with Quinn.
Yes, 5 with Quinn and 7 dogs.
7 dogs, because we had just had a litter of puppies.
So yes, that was interesting.
Quinn loved it.
Yeah, the baby loved it, but luckily we're not gonna no more of that in Texas. Let's go ahead and declare that no more
Snowmageddon.
But we will. The wood really does add warmth.
Yes.
And it makes it feel like fall. So we are going to venture out and fill up and we'll show that off very soon.
And we'll probably chop a few more stems of pampas grass. And let me just say this, if you're wondering how to preserve that, we have a secret. Just one tip.
Hairspray. Yeah. It works. So if you cut fresh, that is the secret to not shedding, and because it is messy and you will sneeze. I mean, if you have allergies, pampas grass is like very disturbing.
Yeah.
But once you hairspray it, it seals the deal. So yeah, those are kind of our fall. I guess your living room is more of like we had more tips than specifics about the decor, but we kept it really simple, really fun, and honestly, we did your entire main living spaces in like an hour.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's the way we like it. We like it really simple, really
Yeah.
easy, but to feel really inviting to the new season because we love to feel like it's actually fall.
Yeah, it should feel cozy and warm and inviting, and since it is about gathering around the table and being with family and friends, that's what we like to make it
Yep.
all about.
So
Yeah.
I think that's all we have today.
All right, it's a wrap.
So close us out.
So we'd love for you to subscribe. We'd love you to share this with your friends. And do we have links for some of our new fun things?
Yes,
Yeah.
we will have a full blog post with photos, links, and
Yeah.
our tips for decorating for fall. So,
All right.
all on the blog, links down in the description. And I would love to know when you decorate for fall in the comments down below. So, have a good day, guys.
Bye.